Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area. Oh. And an elbow drop for added measure.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, that surprises the Fiend. No! You gotta be kidding me!
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Oh, kick connects.
That's using your head.
Pull the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Tossed back into the ring.
And now, I don't even think the Fiend could prevent what's incoming.
Counters to gain the advantage. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Caught in a bad spot. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Oh, right to the leg. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Really just laying it in.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He gets back into the ring.
Big forearm.
Corey, how did you proceed in this type of match?
And you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance, and slam the door.
Uh-oh. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
And the Fiend wasn't shown any mercy there.
Oh, ouch!
Draped across the top rope.
Man! Clubbing forearm! Oh, my! What a way to get out of that one. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Fending off the Fiend.
Uh-oh. Reversed with a bulldog.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh, strong impact.
Oh, God. The Fiend turns that away. Bam!
Bray Wyatt is set. Creepy, eerie, one of the most bizarre superstars we've ever witnessed, walking across the ring, if you want to call it walking, more like a spider. Measuring his opponent. Think about the fear. And then hooks his opponent for Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless act by the Fiend, looking to absolutely annihilate his victim.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Forget about it. Good night. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Oh, my gosh. Ooh.
And he counters. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Look out. He fails to connect. Oh.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
stomping the leg.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises.
Jacob's planning something here. Implanted by the DDT.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. A counter by the Fiend.
Thesz press and the piston-like right hands.
Thesz press, hammering away. Got them off their feet here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Sister Abigail. Chop. Super kick. Ouch.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in.
Fends it off. Good counter. Lifted and completely helpless here. Are you kidding me?
And the Fiend is channeling the energy of this crowd. This one's heading to the outside.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ooh.
To counter Jacob.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
To reverse. Not a good spot. Oh my God! Look out, baby!
Look out below! Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
The Fiend reverses. Thesz press, hammering away.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Not looking good in this position.
Uh-oh.
No! He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how... Oh, my God! Whoa, look out! To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Lift it up. What's next?
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is...